What's going on? I am there, Alexandra Palace. So I'm gonna be walking up. I'm at the start. I'm here, I believe. Yeah, you are here. Yeah, zoom in. I'm gonna be walking up, walking around, have a little walk around. Fucking rhinitis is doing my nutting today. I'm all bunged up, so I do apologise. I have got spray, but I got the wrong spray, so I yeah, I'll have to go and get the better spray. I've got spray, it's just it's seawater basically. I thought I'll give it a go because I didn't want chemicals all the time. But anyway, welcome back to another video. All bunged up, we're all gonna be sniffly, but it's alright, it's all good in the hood. The airplane people come along, they fucked up the sky. If you don't know what I mean, I'm sure, like, yeah, the airplane people, you know what I mean? They do my nutting. So all this week it's got to be messed up because of them. People call them contrails, but they're not. Anyway, I keep saying them on every single video. I'm probably gonna be a little bit out of breath walking up this hill. It don't matter. There's not really much to film around here, to be fair. But I just thought I'd start off down a little walk and I'll get to there rather than being at the top. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've done a video in a bit, been busy. Life is busy. I've only got like a small amount of leaking subscribers, so there's no major rush doing videos, you know what I mean? Plus it's my hobby. It's nice that people are subscribing and are supporting and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. So if you are watching this video, do like and support and subscribe and whatever else, because it just means I'm not doing it for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's just a hobby, but something comes out of it, something comes out of it. So I mean, it would be nice. But yeah, Coach, I'm filming in, is it D-Log? I've got my DJI, so I'm filming. I think it's D-Log. Oh, I forgot. Might be D-Log. So everything now on my camera, it's all flat. Because what I want to do, when I edit it, I want to do my own editing. Do you know what I mean? I want to grade it myself, then sharpen it myself. Because I believe the on-board auto thing, it sharpens it too much. I think anyway, so I'm going to give it a go. But look at it done. Look at it done to the poor fucking thing. But look at it done everywhere. Fucking grey, minging. But anyway, I should have come here earlier, to be fair. But you can probably see London over there. Canary Wharf and London's everywhere over there. We'll get a better view when we walk up the top. But it goes on, goes all the way round, goes around the back. You've got a park and a pond over there. We will walk round. W3. It goes here. Do you want to have a look? But yeah, we will walk round, get my words out, all round the park, all down, then down the bottom. Do you know what I mean? My next stop is Muswell Hill. For now, this is where I want to go. So I was going to do this and Muswell Hill together. But no. Get 2 videos out of that, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? 2 different areas. I don't want to put two areas in the same video. You know what I mean? That's if I do go Muswell Hill. Remember, if you've watched the Wood Green one, you would know that I wanted to go Muswell Hill. You know what I mean? Because I was on my bike. I was going to do all round here and there, so I'll come back. But I'm not on my bike. I've not been on my bike for a bit, which I've got to really. I think I know why. I think I'm on a mission to get my electric bike. That's a really good electric bike. Yeah, I know people are going to go, you're cheating though. But I've got to go on missions. Do you know what I mean? I need to film, so I need some backup. And there's pedal assist. So yeah, it helps. Do you know what I mean? That's up the hills and all that. This is a trek though, isn't it? But, you know, look, still down there. I can't zoom in anymore. But well, I'm out of breath. It's because I can't breathe through my nose. Literally. Oh man. When I get the spray, it fixes me. But yeah, I just thought I don't want to keep putting chemicals in my nose, you know what I mean? Yeah, not them sort of chemicals, alright. But rhinitis spray. Not fucking, you know. Anyway. Spaces. So let's go forward. You see that? It's really weird filming thingy in the, I'm sure it's called D-Log or whatever. Basically all the colour and everything's flat. So I'm looking at the screen and it looks morbid. You guys won't see it like that because when I've graded it and stuff, or everything will look green and look nice and look sparkly. But it's really strange. It just looks weird. Yeah. I'm gonna try and remember I'll edit it so you'll see the edited version. Then I'm gonna do a little small top right hand side screen. I was meant to do it with greens or palm screen or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remember so you can see what it looks like, what I'm looking at now. And then obviously the big screen, you'll see it as edited. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I mean though. Yes, two little screens. Two screens. Oh, I'll show ya. You know what I mean. You get me. Damn, man. Hugged up nose and walking up that hill. That is not the one. What we got? That's W3, I believe. It's only W3, look. I bought miles. You got all the, that's all the station down there. I don't know what station though, but there is a station down there because I see the trains stop. But I don't know what it is. This is Wood Green Station. That's got to be Wood Green, isn't it? Yeah. Thinking about it. No, because Wood Green Underground Station. That's an overground over there. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But this is what you got in there. Got all this malarkey darky. Down. They do ice hockey and all that as well. They do a lot of events in here. So I went to Jesse Ware. If you don't know who Jesse Ware is, it's Jesse, and then it's Ware, W-A-R-E. W-A-R-E. Yeah, it's brilliant, man. It's brilliant. But, might not be your cup of tea, but hey ho. But yeah, they used to do like raves and stuff here. Yeah, clubs, like a little club going on. Oh, you got all sorts. You got massive halls. I'll show you everywhere. But what way should I go? So what I would do, yeah, I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna walk round the park, round the pond, come back up, go round. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's get walking. Costs a lot for these car parks. I don't know how people, do you know what? No, I say this all the time, how people afford to drive. Like the petrol now, because of the Iran war, it's all gone up. Because all the oils, it's like 149 or 146 or whatever. And then you've got to pay road tax, you've got to pay insurance, and whatever else. And then you've got obviously maintenance for the car and Then you've got to pay obviously the top petrol, then you've got to pay car parks, then you're going to have to pay your fines. They are trying to stop everyone from driving. And to be fair, most people who drive, they're on their own all the time. You guys, you don't drive with many people, so it's mainly one car per person. So, but anyway, it's so loud and moaning. So I can't go in here because it's all private, even though it's open, it's accessible. I don't want to get people to go, oh, you can't. I could probably ask them, but it basically goes in. I go to the door. I should have got permission really. I could have walked around. But yeah, are these automatic? Yeah. Yeah, so I can go here. So this is inside. Then you go to the right, you got the theatre and stuff, but you can't see the theatre. So basically, if I go in, we're just gonna see this. Do you know what I mean? So, but look at that. It's beautiful, man. It's a building. So you're not really gonna see much else other than this. And I'm gonna get shut away. The doors are closing. Yeah, so it just goes around the corner. It's basically the same walls. And it goes left. You've got the ice skating ring inside there. You know what an ice skating ring. A nice skating ring looks like, I guess. You got a nice little picture there going on. Then you've got a little gallery on the left, and they show what this building was. So basically, the tower, which you'll see in a minute, is all to do with BBC. which I know that, I don't know the insides on that, so I don't know when it was all fucking made and born and shit like that, do you know what I mean? But on the theatre, they're doing it up. They're doing it up in there, I guess. Alexandra, that's so, I'm not reading that. If you want to read that, you can read that. Yeah, read that. If you want to zoom in, read it, pause it, zoom in, read. I can't be arsed. I'm not here to do some reading for you. It's mad because all this is light, but on the camera, it's dull. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it because you're not going to be able to see that. But like I say, I'll do my best. But yeah, look. So this, I believe, goes where to the theatre is as well. I'm sure this is. So this is all, they're obviously doing it all up and stuff like that. So, yeah, then you've got the car park. They do fireworks nights here. Oh, look, they've blocked it off. Everyone used to walk down there, which I don't know why they've done that, because what they should have done is done a little path or some stairs, because people from the park, they walk up here and come here. So now, we ain't got this. Look what we got. We have to go around cars. Look, what a silly move they've done. They should have just done a pathway. Do you know what I mean? It's not that steep. Now we have to go in the car park. And if there's cars here, look, look, look. See, he wants to go. Little kids and stuff, they have to walk past that. See what I'm saying? That's a very silly thing to do. I think, anyway. No, I'm not moaning. I just think that's a daft thing to do. Look, look, I'll show you. So, then we come round here. And then, people used to walk up here, straight to Ali Palo. Do you know what I mean? But now look, they've put some plants there, they've blocked it. Now people can't walk. What I need to do is do a concrete path or some steps. And it leads to the path. Do you know what I mean? And now people have to, it's just, I think it's just so stupid. Hi. This has got to be the worst job, isn't it? Look, sitting here. I won't film do this work, but there's a geezer in there filming. He's just on his phone. He's probably on Facebook. Bored out of his nut doing security. If I do security, I think, I don't know, I would want to do it where there's busy or something. I don't know. You want to catch thieves or I don't know. Do you know what I mean? You don't just want to sit there and look after a little fucking, I don't know, a gate. I guess it's looking after there, looking after in here. So you don't have to do much. There's nothing to do. But yeah, you've got a skate park and all that. I'll zoom in just for now. You've got loads of kids there, so I won't be filming too much, but you get the idea. Then we can walk around here, and this goes to the pond. So you've got a park and all that, which I will walk round. So I'm going to walk round the river. And they've got loads of little boats and stuff where you can get in. Yeah, I don't think it's the right weathers just yet for them to want to get. It should be the right weathers. Do you know what? Yeah, I thought they're not open, but there's nothing wrong. It's all right. A little bit chilly because of the aeroplane people. Do you know what? I should stop talking about the aeroplane people in every video. But I'm just so dedicated to like, they fucking have skies up. Fucking knobs. A lot of people don't believe it as well. They're like, no, it's perfectly normal. People think that's normal. Yeah. Oh, you got Go Ape down here as well. On my every video, I've just got to admit, I'm just going to talk about fucking aeroplane people. Yeah, you've got Go Ape down there. Don't need to walk down there. But there's a climbing frame and all that. If you know what if you don't know what Go Ape is, you can Google it. It's just you climb up, you go through the trees and shit like that. And do you know what? Let's walk down there. Let's walk down there. Let's do it. So this down here will take me all the way down. See, I know this area. So this is why I'm able to tell you about stuff. Do you know what I mean? So if you've not been here, I'd recommend coming here. Do you know? But if you've got a car, don't park in that car park. Right down the bottom. Actually saying that, I'll show you where to park. It's right next to the park. You can park down the bottom, but there's only a little part. But up here, there's a part where there's no tickets, no nothing. It's just free. So it's right next to the building. I'll show you in a minute. But right, there's loads of kids here anyway doing their kiddie stuff, climbing. But can you see what I'm saying? Where people, you climb up there. So if you don't know what Go Ape is, wherever you go in Go Ape, there's loads of them all around. This is one of them here. And then you just go up, and you just climb. You just got a salt course all the way around. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you get the idea. It's good for to take your kids and all that. Do you know what I mean? I'd recommend it. 100% fresh. I will be doing London and all that again soon. The weather's good. Even though the airplane people up there, yeah, I mentioned them again, get over it. I'm going to be doing London and all that. So it's going to be good in the hood though. I can't wait. Because then there's more landscapes, there's more things to look at. Like, that's a good one. I should really have a look on my phone to see when it was made. I'll do that in a minute. But look at this. This is beautiful. It's very nice. It's all about my breathing. I'm heavily. I just can't breathe from my nose. Hello, ducks. Well run. Yes, yes, ducky. You good, duck? Quack? You good? Hello, ducky, ducky. How you doing? You alright? I ain't got no food though. That's the only thing. I know. It's cool though. Yeah, but look at this. Oh, look at you showing off. Yeah, so you got the bogs there. Bogs, aka toilets. If you don't know what bogs is, you never know who's listening. Someone might be from another country and they don't know what bog is. So bogs in the UK is the toilet. It's the dump hole. You know what I mean? Oh, there's loads of words, but yeah, I won't go going. But yeah, you can go on them. But they're not doing it. They should start making money now. Like, it's fine. People will. Look, there's a lot of people out. If there's people out, people will go on this. 100%. Got a little calf. Caffy Daffy. Caffy Daffy. Don't know what I'm talking about. Let's look good in the hood. Got the boathouse. That's obviously they've got all the stuff in there so you don't drown. Oh, bless them, look. No, I won't film them. I don't want to film everyone. It's not my thing, man. But yeah, there. I filmed it just then, but I'm not gonna. I was gonna show you what they were doing. They were like looking at each other and like taking photos. It's really, really cute. But to be fair, they shouldn't do it here because you've got the boats. You could have that in the background. You know what I mean? If you do it, show you a good spot to do it. You know what I mean? You could do it here. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Look at that. Stand here. You've got the whole of that. Or you can go around the other side and you can see Ali Pally at the same time. That would probably actually be a better idea. Depends on what background they want. But look at that. That. Anyway, they look cute. It was a nice thing to see. I just got to stop moaning. Mona! Yeah! Oh, I try not to sneeze. It's a nightmare, man. It's fucking rhinitis. If anyone's got rhinitis, you'll understand. Yeah. People always thought I was a fucking gearhead back in the day. I've had it since I was young, like since I was like in my 20s. Maybe younger than that, maybe in like teens. And I never thought nothing of it. And then I just thought it was hay fever, which I do get hay fever. And people were like, you on the stuff? I was like, no. And I used to have tissues everywhere. But and then, yeah, eventually went to the doctors. And they said, well, go on, look, this would be nice, look. See? Imagine like if you do take a photo, by the way, I'll give you a little heads up. If you do take a photo, you come back. So, see the building, right? If you was to come here and go close to the people, look, that's far away. But if you was to come back, that's all right, go on. Right, people will fire. And zoom in, look, that building becomes bigger. See? You can come right back, and then you can take a picture of the people there, and now you've got the background even bigger, yeah? So if you come back, like I say, and you go up to them, not only will their face change shape because you're too close to them with the camera. Look at that, that's not working. Like I say, you ever do someone's photo for a portrait, little heads up, you come back far as you can, and you zoom in. You go on 3 times. On a mobile phone, you do 3 times, okay? Use the third lens, wherever your 3 times camera is, use that. And if you can, go in portrait mode in 3 times and you have a DSLR, perfect effect with a great background. All right, little heads up for you. Is he meant to be over there? Still in it. He's just climbed over. Rago. Who remembers that word, isn't it? Rags. Yes, though. Oh, look at this. Wow, look. It's morphed into it. Don't you love it when that happens? Look, so the tree's obviously fallen. It's morphed into the fucking, to the thing. It's just gone, yeah. I'll just wrap around you. That is bizarre, look at that. Nature is incredible, look. It's literally gone down. Obviously, I don't know how it's worked. I don't know how it's gone through here. I don't know, but it's morphed through somehow. It's worked. I don't know what's happening. Oh, right. So it's grown up. It's grown up into it. So it was obviously like that. Anyway, let's walk on. I'm talking about a fucking tree. No, I find it fascinating, man. I find it absolutely fascinating. I think it's amazing stuff how literally if humans went, nature would just grow over. It would grow over everything. Yeah, you got steel and stuff like that, and you got plastic and stuff that would stay for a long time. But I think even steel and stuff, it eventually rot and crust. It just grow over it. And plastics, that's a whole different story, isn't it? I think it might even, if we weren't here, I think it would, nature would just find a way to dissolve it all and just start again. Yeah, it would take fucking years, but I think it probably will. It'll change the whole thing. It just doesn't need to do much at the moment, is it? Because we're here, we're doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Yes, oh right, so the parking, if you want to come along, I don't know what roads this is. Because you never know, you might want to come here, you know? Even when, say like fireworks night, if you ever come to the fireworks night, they do it here. So, you walk out of here and try and get the road for you. You never know, someone might be watching, but going, you know what, I'm going to go check out Ali. So they call it Ali Palace, Alexandra Palace. And the park and stuff like that. Look, yeah, that's what it's called. So you can't do any of this. Right, that's understandable, You could do one, get a life. Right, you've told us already. No barbecues, right? No barbecues in the park. No barbecues in the park. Please, barbecues. No, please, no barbecues. No barbecues. What the fuck is that about? What's that about? Are they trying to say no barbecues? Because you know what? People will come here with a throwaway barbecue and chill out. Unless they're getting told to get out. Or unless there's... Was there a fine on there? Could you get a fine? If there's no fine, people are going to come over and still do it. I mean, come on, man. I get it. Maybe because when people come over here to barbecue, they're just going to leave all the stuff or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose is. Maybe they've done fires. I mean, anyone? I don't know. That's what barbecues are for, though. You put them in a tin thing, didn't you? The throwaway ones. But anyway, what road is this called? Right over there is called Duke's Avenue. So yeah, that avenue N10, alright. So you come to this road, come to the end of it, you come down here, and you see that building here. This is Alexandra Palace. Look how beautiful that is. Bam. Yeah, you used to be able to walk up there, but they've blocked it off with the gates. Look, they're just fucking things up. Anyway, let's walk straight through. Got the park here. I won't film too much of the park, do you know what I mean? But you get the idea. You've got a park, if you want to bring your kids to the park. It's nice, like I say, you could park here, all along there, and all along there, it's all free. There's no meters, no one. And you can literally, there's always car parks. Look, if you have a look over there, I don't know if you can see, that car there, look behind, there's a space. Always space, it's a guarantee. Because people go to the car park. And the reason I'm talking about there is because that car park, while we're going through it again, I'm going to see how much it is. You probably don't say, you probably have to ring up and it charges you whatever. But I reckon it's probably about 12 quid. I reckon, for the day. Maybe a bit, I don't know. But sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it's Alexandra Palace. I think like hospitals and stuff like that, they used to be a £5 back in the day, but I think they're about fucking 15 quid now. Fuck it, it's fucked up. Just to put your car there. And most of these car parks are private. They're not even owned by these or the council. They're privately owned. It's fucked. But yeah, you get the idea. Look, they're a little bit older, so I can film this. Yeah, they're doing their little skating. But yeah, look, Little graffiti. This is where I need the wide angle. My camera is wide, I say it all the time, but I need it wider. And I will get it. But I do want to get some filters. Some ND filters. I thought I knew about them. Some ginger girl, I thought her name was Thingy. Anyway, yeah, still. But look, you get the idea. We're back here now. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I said about that little path bit? Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, no, it don't say prices on it. I can see the little sign there. You've got a sign there. Yeah, so people, you lot park here. But I shouldn't actually tell anyone, you know. Because now, like, well, I ain't got a lot of people on my things. Still got love for the street. But if it does, people are going to understand to park there. I could have shut up and just let everyone park here. But I'm alright, I don't have a car. So, I only come here when someone else drives me. So, I don't come here often. So that's alright. I'll let people know. But then they're going to put ticket machines up there, aren't they? Look. So now we're here. Why can't we walk up here? Where do we go now? Now we've got to walk. Walk here. There's not even a path, look. You can't at least make a plot. You can make a path here. I'm talking about the path. I'm going up here and I'm going to be a rebel. Wait, don't tell anyone, yeah? But it makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Alright, we're back here again. Because that's what we're doing. You could go round the houses, but it's just houses. When I get my bike, I keep saying it, but it costs 1,300 now, I think. I ain't got that sort of dough, man. So I will get it. But you know, got kids, got a place to fucking get food, gas, electric, and all that malarkey darky. Do you know what I mean? By the time you've done all that, you're a bit limited. But yeah. But East Coast Court. Yeah, you got the main building there. But you got all that. They do the champion darts here as well. So what you see on TV, if you're into darts, well, if you're into darts, you'll know. But if you don't know about darts, you want to get to know. Yeah, so they do ice hockey. I have gone in there before, watched the ice hockey. I think I've got them skates. I do ice skating myself. I think I've got them if I see the side of them. But yeah. Yeah, so they do, what was I going to say? The darts, they do pool championship and all that. They do exhibitions and stuff like that. So just check online, it's fucking brilliant here. Oh, here's the theatre. Let me go a bit closer. I've not been in the theatre before. It's got a bit quiet now, so that's why I'm going quiet. Now, there's the theatre. It's cool though, isn't it? I've got to go in there, but this is the front. That's how it actually is. So it looks like it's going to be done up and stuff, but that's actually how the front is, which we will go to in a second. Go round like a teddy bear, one step, two step, until you under there. Yes, I am mature. Get me? That's how it was. Look at the boats on them ones, man. Proper boats. Not one of these ducks and shit, man. Just get some boats out, innit? But look, tie. Look at that. They've got suits and ties on, man. None of this wagwan stuff. These roadman clothes. Fucking, that's cool, isn't it? Look at that. I love both of them. Look at that. That's wicked, that one. Shading on that. And these are cool. Proper chavvy earrings, aren't they? Adidas and everything. Yes, man. That's like the 90s chav. Well, back in the day, that wasn't even 90s chav. That was the way to be. But now, you dress like that, you're chav. Sorry, Harlow people. I didn't mention you guys. You get them there all over Harlow. You get them in certain places, dagging them as well, but Harlow's the one, isn't it? It's okay to be a chav. I like chavs. I like the look. Anyway. Look at this view, man. Let me zoom in. There you go. So see here, this is 3x zoom now. So see here, if you wanted that background, you go, if you've got a 5x zoom and you want to take pictures of someone, you come right back. So this is 3x zoom. So if you go 5x zoom, you have to come right back. So if you ever see photographers or whatever, they've got the big long lens, but they're just taking a picture of the tree, say, it's because they want to, or take a picture of people or whatever, they want the background to be massive. See what I mean? So, because look, if you take a picture here, you can't see anything. You come back, and then look, you can't see it, right? You can see it. But then the people will be close, so you get closer. And then if you go 5 times, you're good to go though. If you've got like if you're learning on DSLRs as well, you know, it's all about the glass. Glass is called a lens. So if you've got yourself a standard camera, DSLR, or a mirrorless, and you're thinking, oh, my pictures ain't as good quality as you know, these pros, get a lens, a decent lens. Pay at least about 300 quid for it, for a lens, at least. Sigma lenses are good. I had a Sigma lens, and I recommend a Sigma lens, because if you're going for Canon, you've got to pay a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, still. Oh, the tower. I'm gonna have to. I'll walk that way, then I'll have to film the tower, because I'm not gonna have to film it. But yeah, this is the BBC reception. I nearly walked past it all. So this is where they did all their channel and stuff, where they broadcasted it and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't think it's the broadcast. I don't know. But I just know that aerial is for BBC and they broadcast it. If you want to have a look, go on Google, find out yourself. Like I said, I'm not a history channel. I'm here to just show you the areas. Transmitter hall, look, see? So that's what it is. So I believe wherever the studio is, they will transmit to that aerial, then that aerial will spread to everyone's TV and stuff. That's what I think. But yeah, you got these sort of stuff. You want to pause. Go down a little bit. And went over there. If you want to read that, probably can. If you want to pause it. And again, you want to pause it. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, up you go. There you go. 1936. My dad was born 1939. Yeah, madness. Hopefully you can see through the doors, because when they were doing pool not long ago, you saw through the doors. Look at that. Ratty barty boo boom. Yeah. But, let's come back. Oh, there. Yeah. There's the tower. Now, it don't look too big from here. Well, I probably don't, but from my eyesight, it's about there. So 3 times is about the human eyesight. So that's why you zoom in on 3 times. But look at that bad boy. I can't zoom in anymore. I can if I press a button. I don't know where that button is, and then I zoom in. It's lossless zoom or something on this camera. Do you get me? It was quite a nice little video though. I'm glad I come out here, to be fair. I'm quite chilled. My nose has been alright as well, which I'm chuffed with. Being quite mature as well. What are you saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, so you got London. So you've got doors here. You should be able to have a look. But yeah, as you say, well, what I'll do, where's the steps? There should be some more steps there. Yeah, I'll have a look here. You should be able to look in the doors. Hope so. And you can see in. Can you see? Ah, let's shut them. Let's try the next ones. There's definitely one of them you can look in. There's another set of doors somewhere. That's quite high as well, them ones. I'm sure there was ones where they were lower tingadings. They've got things on them, look. Oh, they put fucking black things on them. That means you can't look in. This is down here. I'm sure it was just there. That's a bugger, isn't it? Yeah, look, they've done it on all of them. Except for the first ones, but you can't see on the first. No, they haven't done it on the ones. They've just shut the doors. Anyway, this is where they do the darts. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a smoking area a bit. I remember coming out there with Jesse Ware. All this is blocked off, and you just smoke here. But yeah, you can look in this hall as well. They did pool stuff in here. What's going on in here now then? Nope. All curtains. Oh, nope. Nothing's happening. Look at that though. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing in there. So I've worked it out on no, I don't know whether if you saw the what's it called? The area I did, forgot, Chelsea one. I was looking at the reflection thinking, why can my eyes see? But you've got to get a polarized lens, which I did some homework on. So if you like to answer to my own question when I was in Chelsea, get a polarized lens and you'll be able to see through water, literally see through water. You don't see no reflection, and you'll be able to see through glass. with no reflection. Do you know what I mean? Get me? Look. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more. I can't. But yeah, you get the idea. That's right, so you got over there, you got where am I? That'd be Liverpool Street and all that there, I guess. Then there's Shard, and that's London Bridge where the Shard is. Then over here is Canary Wharf with the docks. You can't really see it though, but it's there. It's gotta be. I've gotta be right. But yeah. You get me? Way up. Let's walk around here. I will walk down the park as well. There's not really much to it down there. But I'm gonna walk up here first, but look at this though. You get me? And then I could walk down here and then I could show you the view from that side. Do you know what I mean? So keep watching, innit? What you saying, lion? Ah. Yeah. Right, let's go. No, Kitty wants to go on them little binocular things, whatever they're called. You know, we get them at seasides and all that. Parent just walked off. Parent's like, nah, ain't happening. Right, so there's a pub round here. Phoenix Bar. But you got like coffee bits and bobs and all that. I like malarkey. It gets quite busy here, as you can see. Quite cool, isn't it? But yeah, there was some mulled wine. Don't like it. My mate, I said this in another video, but my mate, yeah, he likes all that and he did it for me. What's that, sugar? What's going on? If you're watching this? Yeah, you remember you did mulled wine. Yeah, it was all warm and stuff. I probably like it now, I'm a little bit older, I don't know. But well, I wasn't that young, but yeah, there's a pub here. I won't go in, but yeah, you get the idea. It's quite nice in there. Got the toilets down there. I know this, I've been here a few times. Yeah, I used to come up this area when I was younger as well. Obviously I did, obviously. I hanged everywhere, innit, like, come on. What you got here? Featuring, there you go. If you wanna have a little look, you wanna book it, click. But yeah, Phoenix. What's this then? Whatever that is. Oh, I wanted to go to that. Yeah, I wanted to go to that. Is that? Oh, it's just you, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. You got rudimental and all that. Look. But yeah, I won't be. I'm not happening. It's the Times, July. You know what I mean? My girl's birthday, man. I've got two kids. You know what I mean? Well, I've got 4, but I've got 2 kids, which is right a week and a half apart. I can't. Look, she's not gonna let me look in. Yeah, so you go down there. You can look in. You can't look in there. It's the same as the other hall as well. She was all looking at me like I'm not doing nothing. She was all going to stop me like, no, don't. I can film out here, trust me. But there's nothing to film, as you saw, so it's not worth it. Right, it goes round there. Nothing happens round there. That's why they call it Ali Pali. Look, this is not the reason why they put it here, but it's just called short for Ali Pali. But yeah, I can't remember his name. I've watched his films a few times. He was the bouncer of the place back in the day. One of the hardest, toughest guy in the UK. You might remember his name. Someone else. If you remember his name, put his name below. But I can't remember his freaking name. It was the governor, they called him. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he was an hard bastard, and he worked up there. So now we're going to walk along. Let's get down these paths. Let's go though. Oh, 8:10. There's a shuttle. Okay, shuttle bus. Just go straight to here to wherever it goes. When you could just jump on a bus. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, look. So you got the Palm Court entrance. That's where I went to. Let's go and see Jessie J. The London Festival of Railway Modelling. Oh, modelling. That's right. Someone I know likes railways. I was going to be like, oh, look. So yeah, we'll walk up here. I don't need to walk all the way down here because it's just green. Do you know what I mean? Then I've got to walk all the way back up. But I do want to walk to Muswell Hill, to be fair. I'll get that one done. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to do that today. See what happens. See what happens. But yeah, I won't join them up. It won't be a joint up vid. But yeah, it'll be on the next vid, isn't it? So this one will come out tonight. Today is, I'm sure it's what, 22nd today, isn't it? I think. So it'll come out tonight. Come out when I get home. I'll let it throw it on. Done. I've done a video in a while, but like I said, good life, innit? This is not my job. This is just a hobby. You get things in the way. Do you know what I mean? I have to go on missions. I have to go on areas. I can't just do it whenever I want and go local. Like, and especially the more I do, the less areas I'm actually having to do around like local areas. So I have to then go further, and I will jump in on the trains and stuff like that. But you've got to remember, I'm not getting paid for this right now. So I'm doing videos which is local. Well, this is not local to me. This is still quite a trek for where I live, to be fair. But anyway, I want to go down them steps. That's where I want to go. Then I want to show you that. But if I had a wide angle, I can show you that though. What are you saying? Yeah. You got the view. Bam. So you come and chill here, man. I mean, this is only if you don't know it. But like I said about the car park and everything, you come and chill here. Come with your family. Your kids can play or whatever. You got the bar up there if you need to go a wee or whatever. You need to go doo-doo. You need to change the nappy. But yeah, you just come here, come and chill. All day. Get yourself a canopy if it's really hot, or a little tent for the kids. Day out. It's free. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, go to Aldi's or somewhere cheap. Go and get yourself some food. Good to go. What are you saying? Or you could just come up here with your mates if you're young. Get the girls, if there's any girls nowadays. I don't know what, everyone's hermits nowadays, isn't they? So I don't know whether I don't see the point actually. You're probably not. I've got a couple there. You're all right. I won't film them. But if you're young, come up here and I'm sure you'll get someone your ages and stuff. And just, yeah. Right. Let's get down the stairs. Concentrating on not falling. Look. Yeah. So I'm going to walk down here. This is a very steep hill. I don't know whether the camera lets you see the actual steepness of this hill. And my cousin, bless him, he decided to run down the hill. Don't do that. He stacked it back there because the lumps go like that. I'll show you in a minute. He went flying. I think he winded himself with all that bullshit. But yeah, there's the Canary Wharf. It's actually closer look by eye than it is on here. But yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, all this, it goes all rough and stuff like that. And yeah, he come running down. But look, fucking hell, man. You don't make buildings like this no more. Do you know what I mean? Look at him up there, ledge. I don't even know who he is, but you can Google it. It's probably Alexandra. Thinking about it. I bet it's Alexandra. Alexandra. Alexandra, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, there, I'm zooming in and out. There's the fucking ting-a-ding. Look at that. And I come back. I'm being quiet, look. Beautiful. Then I come round. And you got all this malarkey. See, I'm being all calm now. I should play a little bit of music. I just don't want to play music. Even though you get free music, I just, man, just in case. They might become famous one day and then eventually go, no, you can't have that music on your video. I just can't be arsed with it. But I do have to remember to put another thingy on the top right hand side so I can show you the view I'm looking at, the flatness of it. Yeah. Anyway, right, I'm going to be walking down now, so I'm going to be leaving it up. I might. It's quite a trek to Muswell Hill. But guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment below, and if you want me to go places and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to know about the building, go on YouTube. All right, peace out, guys.